Well, I guess, the first thing should be figuring out like why we're even writing the book, right? Like what's our goal? Like what do we want to accomplish? And there's a couple different reasons why an entrepreneur might write a book idea. Probably one of the most obvious reason is to grow the business. So a book is a great lead generation tool to generate leads, and a great lead conversion tool to convert those leads to become customers. So that's a primary reason. And then it's to increase authority, so that, for example, we can charge more for speaking engagements. Like one of our authors used to charge, I think, $5,000 per speaking gig. Now she charges $25K. So those are the things that like we have to keep in mind. Like where are we going? What's the direction? Then we have the legacy piece. So there are entrepreneurs who are towards maybe the later stage of their careers, and they just want to leave a legacy and share their wisdom with the upcoming generations. So, okay, how do we write that book as an entrepreneur? Like, we need to know, why we're doing it. Okay, let's start with why. Okay, now let's say we're doing the book to grow our business. So now we really need to analyze the marketplace. And that's the reason many, upcoming authors fail, is they just write something and they don't really look at like what's actually selling, why, like is there even a need for that? So that's what we need to do. We want to make sure like we're actually writing for an audience that exists, and that we're able to to differentiate ourselves. So I like to call it, you need to fit in a category and you need to stand out. So you can't be a me too book. Like you need to have your unique selling proposition. So that's the first thing. Once we have that, like once we've done the strategic positioning, then there are two approaches. I'm a fan of one of the two. The second approach is to just write sort of whatever comes to your mind and like sort of like vomit it, and then see what you're gonna do with it. I'm not a fan of that approach, so what I recommend is creating an outline. So that's what we do for all of our clients. Once we have the strategic positioning, we want to see, okay, so how are we going to structure this book, have this skeleton out, and then once we have that, we just put the meat on the bones. So what this allows us to do, it allows you as the author never to have to worry about a blank page. Like you don't have that blank page syndrome, like what do I write now, what do I write now? Because you already have an idea. Like when we're structured, we know exactly where we're going. So we have these mini goals and feeling of satisfaction once we accomplish those. And then we have the large goal of finalizing the book.